welcome to San Angelo ISD Tech Badge tutorial. This video session is an introduction to Google Docs. You can find your Google Docs in your Google Drive by clicking on the blue New button and opening up a blank Google Doc. Google Doc is a web-based word processor that functions a lot like your Microsoft Word. We're going to begin at the top and we're just going to work our way across the screen. I'm first going to take you to the Home button. Click on the Home button up here. This is where you can go and get blank documents, templates, or see recent documents that you have worked on. You can also search for titles, keywords of documents that you've worked on. I'm going to open up Class Notes. The next thing you'll see is the title page for you to title your document. You have a star. What this is it's activated. It's a document that I come to often and that I work on often. So when that is colored yellow, when I go into my Google Drive, it puts it in my starred list so I can quickly and easily find it. I also have a folder, it's a Move To folder, so that I can move this document wherever I need it to be on my Google Drive. Now I'm going to take you through the menu bar. On your menu bar you have your File button where you can share and open and rename, make copies, trash. You can download it as a Microsoft Word document or a PDF document. You can email it to people that you shared your document with, email it as an attachment. Page setup where you can work on your margins, whether you want it portrait or landscape. The other thing that I like about this is your revision history. It's going to open up on the right hand side here, and it just shows all the revisions you've made. And if you decide that you need to go back to an earlier revision, you just click on it and choose Restore this revision, and it will take it back to that one. I'm going to go back to my menu bar. Under Edit, you can undo, redo, copy, paste. You can find and replace words and phrases. Under your View bar, these are your different toolbars, layouts. I wanted to show you the equation toolbar so that for math teachers, you also have a toolbar that will help you to type out and create your math problems for worksheets. You have an Insert button where you can insert charts and tables and images and equations. One of the new features is the page number, and you can add page numbers to your documents. You can add comments and footnotes. I will tell you, when you insert an image, there's a couple of ways you can get images. When inserting images, there's a couple of places that you can search. You can upload from a file that's on your computer. You can take a snapshot using your webcam, looking on the web page, within a picture album, photos on your Google Drive, or you can search for images. Please know that when you're searching for images, you just have to be aware of your copyright laws. Type in what you want to search, hit your search button, find the image you would like to use, select it, and then just hit the blue select button and it will add it to your document. Your Format tab just allows you to work with the words that are on your page, your spacing, your line spacing. Under the Tools tab, you can work with the spelling, check your spelling, check word counts. You even have a research that when you open it up on the right hand side, it allows you to research on Google while you're also working on your document. That down. Also under Tools, they have voice typing to where you can, it'll type in what you were saying. Of course, you need a mic for that. It has a Translate document. You'll choose what language you want, and it will translate the whole document, make a copy of the translated document, and keep it one of the original. You have a Table tab to where you can add in a table. You also have add-ons. These are just extras that add functionality to your Google Doc. I'm going to go down to the bottom on Get Add-ons, and it's going to open up a screen, and you can type up here, search by a keyword of what you would like to add on. scroll through and kind of see some of the options that they have. I'm going to choose this MindMaster, and I'm going to click on the Get for Free. It helps you to create mind maps in your Google Documents. I am going to allow it the permissions, and then it will let me know it's been added to my add-ons, and here it is in my list for my add-ons, and it will help me insert a mind map into my document. And then of course you do have your help button. Further on, I have extensions. We have extensions up at the top. I also have an extension called DraftBack that also lets me see a revision history of this document and how many revisions I've made on this document. You have comments in which you can leave comments, especially if you're collaborating with others, leaving them suggestions. This is a great place for feedback. You can also share the document. You can send out a link. You can type in their email addresses. You can give them certain rights. You can allow them to edit the document, just make comments on the document, or just view the document. You also have advanced share settings. As you invite people to edit, comment, or view, they will be added here in this list under who has access. This is also where if they no longer need access to the document, you can change their rights, or you can delete them off. You can also have set up separate owner settings right here too under your shared settings. Underneath your menu bar, you have your formatting toolbar. Your formatting toolbar does change depending on what's selected. Like right now I'm at class notes, so it has everything that I could do with my text. If I click on the image, the toolbar is going to change a little bit because it's going to give me options so that I can work with my image. Further down, you have your editing button. This allows you to edit directly onto the document. The suggestion is another great feedback tool. It won't automatically make the edits, it just makes suggestions. I'm going to scroll down and you'll see where I have left a suggestion. It kind of looks like a comment box, but they can either agree to the suggestion or they can reject the suggestion. They can even delete it out if you give them those rights. So just some different options that you can have even on giving feedback through your comments and your suggesting when you're collaborating with colleagues and with students. The other thing that I'd like to show you is under your formatting toolbar with your fonts. You have an option to add more fonts. I'm going to go down here to the bottom and add more fonts. These are the fonts that are available in Google Docs. If I find one that I like, just select it and click OK, and it is now added in my list of fonts. So I wanted to let you know that you do have the capability to add more fonts. The last thing I'd like to share with you is this training for Google Apps that's available. It is an extension. I'll show you how to get it. It updates constantly with the different Google apps, but it is step-by-step interactive videos teaching you how to use the different Google apps. To get this extension, we're just going to go into the Chrome Web Store. You're going to search for training for Google Apps, and it's right here in the extensions, training for Google Apps. Now I've already added it to my extension. Yours will be a blue button that says Add to Chrome, so you'll click on the blue Add to Chrome button. It will ask, are you sure you want to add this one? Give it permissions, allow, yes, you want to add it to the extension. And then when you open up an app, this is what you will see. This is the extension icon. So even if I go into my Drive and I open up, let's say we open up a Google Sheet. Here's my Google Sheet document. And you will see that same extension, and it has up-to-date interactive videos teaching you how to use Google Sheets. So we just wanted to let you know that that service is available. Another service that is available is the Google App Learning Center. It is a website with the Google App Learning Center, and it also has, let me go into Docs here from the Google Apps Learning Center. And we're going to start from scratch with Get Started. And you'll notice that it even has step-by-step screens teaching you how to use Google Docs. So I thank you. I hope you enjoy your Google Docs. If you have any questions or need any assistance, please contact us.